A common argument amongst moderator cycle fans is that, well, why don't you just go to a different forum, or a different website, or a different game, whatever. The point is that's not the point. The point is, why should I have to? If I pay for a game, I am entitled to play that game. Period. I paid my money. I inserted the game into my computer or whatever, and I went through all the protocols. Now I'm playing it, and all of a sudden, now I can't play it. Something's wrong there. The same thing applies to a forum. I go through the trouble of registering. I post content. I am contributing. You may not agree with what I say. You may not like what I say, but the point is I am taking the time to write content. I'm communicating with other people, forming new relationships, which is none of your business, and all of a sudden you want to infringe upon that. So then the argument becomes, not only why should I have to, but then how can I choose to go somewhere else if I have been banned? See, that's what they're not getting. If Mark Anthony, for example, is sick of my bullshit, he doesn't have to watch my videos. He doesn't have to post on my YouTube channel. Nothing is stopping him from disassociating with me. However, if I am banned, I have not made the conscious choice to disassociate from all of you. Somebody else has made that decision for me. Somebody else has forcefully ejected me from the forum, in whatever form that takes on. So then, I'm not choosing to do anything. I never had a choice in the matter. So for you to condescendingly say, well, why don't you just go somewhere else? Well, wouldn't it be nice to have that kind of freedom, to be able to choose to go somewhere else? But no, you did that for me. You went behind me and told me where I can and can't be, what I can and can't say, etc. So that's why I get irate. That's why I say the shit I do. Because not only do you rate me of my rights, but then you turn around and act like I had some kind of choice in the matter. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like blaming the victim. It sounds like if someone were to rape a woman, and then they were like, well, that's what you get for walking. A woman's walking down the block, a man stops her, rapes her, oh, that's what she gets for walking down that block. And a lot of people do that. They do make that assumption. Well, she was wearing a short skirt, or, she was flirting, or whatever. They make up any excuse they can to, why don't you make those excuses for the victim? Why don't you save that compassion and that empathy for the person that was actually wronged and actually had their rights taken away from them? It makes no sense. It's just fucking ridiculous. Why are we listening to these people? Why do they have legitimacy? Why are they even allowed to fucking vote? So, that's all I really have to say here. Is that the argument that you can choose to go somewhere else if you're banned is a high assumption that you had the choice to begin with. You don't. If you don't have the choice of getting banned, you can't choose to go somewhere else. You can only choose to go somewhere else if you were not banned to begin with. For example, I choose not to go to Reddit, because Reddit is a clusterfuck. Now, mind you, even that is a limited choice because there are sub-forums within Reddit that are moderators, and I get banned from those. So, in actuality, my choice is very limited on Reddit, considering that every single sub-forum can ban me if they so choose, and several have. So, what's left for me? But, just for an example here, the entirety of Reddit does not moderate people typically. So yes, if I choose not to go on Reddit in the grand scope of things, that is my choice. But for you to ban me, it no longer becomes my choice. So it's not an argument, so stop fucking saying it. I guess that's it.